Chapter 12 The Blind Man and the Elephant by Godfrey Saxe. It was 6 men of Hindustan, to learning much inclined, who went to see the elephant, though all of them were blind, that each by observation might satisfy his mind. So these are 6 blind men of Hindustan. Hindustan is Hindustan, that is India. So they are very keen on learning. Although they are blind, but they want to know what an elephant is like. So they go to see an elephant. So how they feel and observe, this is what is described in this poem. The first approached the elephant, and happening to fall against his broad and sturdy side, at once began to bawl, "God bless me, but the elephant is nothing but a wall." He says the first blind man, he touches the side of the elephant. It is very broad and very strong. So he feels it, and then he feels and says that it is nothing but just a wall. The second feeling of the tusk cried, "Ho, what have we here? So very round and smooth and sharp. To me 'tis mighty clear. This wonder of an elephant is very like a spear." The second one, he goes and touches the tusk of the elephant, and he says that it is very round, smooth and sharp. So to him it felt though as if it is like a spear. The elephant is like very much like a spear. The third approached the animal, and happening to take the squirming trunk within his hands, "I see," quoth he, "the elephant is very like a snake." The third blind man, he touched the trunk of the elephant, and because the trunk it's always moving around, so he was able to touch it, but it was moving around, and he says that it is like a snake. The fourth reached out his eager hand and felt about the knee. "What most this wondrous beast is like, it is mighty plain," quoth he. "'Tis clear enough, the elephant is very like a tree." Now this fourth person, he went and touched the leg of the elephant, the knee portion, and he felt it, and he said it's just like a tree trunk. So it's like the elephant is like a tree for him. Then the fifth one went. The fifth, who chanced to touch the ear, said, "E'en the blindest man can tell what this resembles most. Deny the fact who can. This marvel of an elephant is very like a fan." Now the fifth one, he went and touched his ear, and he felt, and he said, "Oh, it's very easy to tell what the elephant is like. Anyone can tell. It's like a fan." The sixth one, no sooner had begun about the beast to group, than seizing on the swinging tail that felt within his scoop, "I see," quoth he, "the elephant is very like a rope." Now the last blind man, he went and he saw, and he touched the tail of the elephant, and he realized that it was very shaky and very flexible. So he understood that it was swinging around. So he thought that the elephant was like a rope. Then what happens? And so these men of Hindustan disputed loud and long, each in his own opinion exceeded stiff and strong. Though each was partly in the right, and all were in the wrong. Now, when they started discussing and telling each other what they felt and what their opinion about the elephant is, of how the elephant is, they realized this. They disputed for a long time, and loudly they disputed means they argued about it, and each of them told their opinions, and they seemed to be very right, and yet none of them were correct. They were partly right. The elephant resembles certain things. The elephant's parts of the body resemble some you can compare it to, but they were all wrong.